This is the 2023 Oak Ridge Masters. I didn't get as much video as in the past, but you can see one of the singles on a little car. Kind of gives a sense of how big these are. That happens to be my single, Spirit, on our Mercedes. They're like 24 feet long. This is a video of the course at Oak Ridge. It's really a pretty nice course, sheltered, so there's not a lot of waves unless you get, some boat running down the sideline, but it's a pretty well maintained course. Just thought I'd get a shot of a few ducks that don't get bothered by the races. In fact, they just stick right in where they are as the race boats go by. But a lot of great races at Oak Ridge. I didn't get a lot of footage this year, but this happens to be an 8 coming into the recovery dock.
Well, we're here with Jeannie Cater at the Oak Ridge Masters. Do they call it the National Masters?
This is the Old Dog Masters Sprint Regatta.
Okay. And you're rowing in how many events?
I'm actually just coxing today.
Oh, okay.
So my husband is rowing in 2 events, and I am coxing.
Ah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, but rowing has been part of your family? And
yes, we got my son into it as he was going into high school, and then my husband started a couple years later, and then I was the last one, but I've been rowing for about 5 years.
Ah, I love it. Well, what we like to do is ask people about rowing in particular, in this case, has enhanced the quality of their life.
Oh, yeah.
Health and fitness.
Yes, totally. You really should be talking to my husband because he has a bum knee, and the rowing keeps his knee moving and going and keeps his legs strong. For me, it gives me an activity 3 to 4 times a week. I have a team. I don't want to let the people in my boat down by not showing up. So it's accountability. And yes, I mean, I am almost 64, and it just keeps me moving. It's keeping all my joints going. It's wonderful.
What would you say to people that are, maybe reluctant or intimidated about getting involved in an activity like rowing?
I would say if you can find something that you like to do, if it's running, whatever it is, but it's got to be something you like. Ideally, you have some people you like that are doing it as well.
Yeah, help motivate
it and keep you accountable.
Yes.
And even if it looks hard, like rowing, there's always a way to get into it that is easier than it looks. But just start. Just do something.
Yeah, just get in and get started. Anything else that you've experienced while you've done the rowing these years in your family? It's something where your family travel together?
Well, I will say, for example, coming here to Oak Ridge today felt like coming home. We came here many years with my son when he was rowing, and juniors set up over there is what I'm pointing over there. So we came here several years with my son, and then now come together as a couple. Yeah. It's something that we do together, even if we're not on the same team or whatever, we do it together. And in the car on the way home, we dissect every race, so there's a lot of that. So it's a lot of fun, and again, finding something that you really just enjoy, that's not a chore.
Yes, so important. And being in shape, maintaining health and fitness, that's something that's important to your whole family?
It is. I find, honestly, personally, it helps with my sleep. It helps with stress. I have said before, when I've started a new job and I have a lot of stress with what am I doing? Having rowing and having that exercise at night makes it, keeps my brain calm.
That's great.
Yeah.
And we also like to ask people, is there anything that drives you, spiritual beliefs, things that are important to you?
Well, I mean, we're Christians, and we go to North Point Church. I'm looking around. There's a boat right behind us, so I'm making sure they're not going to swing out and hit us in the head. And so we might need to take a step, walk with me, moving camera. We're good. And so, yes, having a spiritual life and having, believing that there is more to life after life is very comforting. And also, it just gives you an extra purpose in life, something to work toward.
And Andy Stanley is such a
And we go to North Point, and
teacher.
Andy is wonderful. Andy Stanley is great.
His dad was.
Yes.
But
Yes.
was a great teacher.
Was a wonderful speaker as well.
Yes, and you can still get that information on the web.
Yes. Oh, yeah. North Point, I think it's northpoint.org is to give them a plug.
Yes.
Yes. Happy to do that.
Yes, for sure. Anything else you'd say to that person on the couch that's...
Just get up. Even just go for a walk with your friends. This is all about friends here, and I'm looking around and watching boats and making sure we're not in danger, but it's all about friends.
How many people from Atlanta came here?
We brought probably close to 50 people here today. Yeah. So it's for us, this is a fun race where we have lots of people. We have some new people that haven't ever raced before here today, and it's a friendly race.
Yes. Well, that's great. Thank you so
Sure.
much for your input and that, just encouraging others out there.
Just get up and go. Put in some earbuds. I walk a lot and listen to books.
Oh, yeah.
That's my other thing. I love to listen to books. So just put those in and go.
I love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
We want to thank you for watching RedefiningAging.us. I'm John Disterdick, your host. And our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. So if you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndisterdick.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.